Okay, there's a timer.
I know.
It's finite. Okay.
Yeah. I got it.
I know.
Are you worried?
No.
Great. Here we go. Hello. I'm really glad you're here. I'm Amy, and this is Amy's Wild Cards. This is the podcast where I interview people who I think are my friends with a deck of cards filled with random questions I've created. This deck will be shuffled at the beginning of each interview, and whatever questions come up in whatever order is completely up to fate. We're going to laugh, maybe cry, possibly be offended. Let's get into it. Today, my friend Ashley is here.
Hey.
Hey, Ashley. Ashley's never been in one of my projects before, so let's see how this goes. How are you feeling?
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
The shuffling's going great so far.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, no, it looks really good.
You got this.
So I'm going to let you choose how much I shuffle.
Okay.
You said you've seen some EPs, so
Yeah.
you know how it goes.
Yeah. I feel like that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
Ooh, risky bitch. I like it. Ashley, are you happy?
Oh my God. This is the one that I was like, I don't know. Literally, I was watching one of your episodes and I saw you ask that question and I was like, what on my phone? I was like, no, like that's my answer. And then like a day passed and I was like, yeah. And then I was like, I don't know. I think happiness is so fleeting.
Yeah.
Like it's like a feeling that overcomes you, maybe circumstantially, maybe like from within, and then it passes.
Yeah.
Just like other ones.
Other
sadness,
ones is another feeling.
Other
Yeah.
feelings.
Yeah.
No,
ones.
other people just pass. No,
Pass
other
through you.
feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. And sometimes I'm like, no, I'm
Right.
so unsatisfied.
Right.
I'm longing. I'm seeking. I don't have what I want or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
it's sometimes yeah, sometimes no.
Totally. Yep. That's accurate. I agree. Why are you here?
Because I wanted to spend time with you, honestly.
Oh,
And like,
really?
yeah, I'm not just like fluffing you. I was
Thank
like, this
you.
sounds super cool. And I feel like honored that you asked.
Aw.
And I've never done this before. And I'm just like,
Sick.
I was excited to say yes to it.
Yay.
Does that answer it?
Yeah. It. Not only did it answer, it warmed my heart.
Good.
Nailed it. What is the absolute worst thing about you?
Oh, God. It's like,
How much time do you have?
yeah, literally. The worst thing about me, I'm so impatient. And I think it can come off as other things like judgment or which like obviously I'm judgmental too. We all are. But I'm specifically very judgmental.
But me more.
Yeah, like I'm just so impatient when I want something. Maybe want and seeking and longing is going to be like a theme of this, but
Okay.
like when I want something or I want something to happen or I'll just say like attention from someone else or I want them to see me or like when I want something, I'm just like, now, why isn't it right now?
Yeah.
And then it turns into like, and then all the other shit arises where it's like, now I'm angry or now I'm like, so I think it's the worst. I would say that that's like the core worst thing about me because it turns into or like breeds or like grows into all these other branches of maybe I can like spiral or like work
Yeah.
myself up into anxiety or sadness and then it like colors who I am that day or that hour or and even like I was just at like I'm trying to not talk too much for each question, but I was just at like the dealership because I had a rental car and I was getting work done on my car and I saw that there was like 5 people in front of me and I knew I had to be here by a certain time and I like made sure he saw me and I was like super like hi and then because we had spoken on the phone there was issues blah, blah, blah. It was like a whole saga and so he knew who I was and I literally walked in. I was like, he knows who I am. He knows that I need to get out of here. I'm just picking up my car. Like I should get to the I sound very entitled, but he just knew why I was there. I was just there to pick up the car. And I was like, can we just make it, can you cut me?
Yeah, yeah,
can
yeah.
you, can
Yeah,
you
for
have
sure.
me cut to just grab my keys from you? And I was just like, oh my God, like how long is this going to take? And I was just like, oh, and then some woman was like, I like your shoes. And I was like, thanks. Like, I was like, I didn't say it like that. No, I wasn't that
If you
bitchy.
did, that would have been better.
No, but she was like, what brand? Like she was trying to chat. And I was like, like I didn't, I obviously like gave her the time of that. I was like, oh, they're, you know, this brand. And
Yeah.
anyway, so just like, that's an example of like me being super impatient.
Yeah.
So
What do you think would happen if you got things faster?
I just want the next thing.
Right. Which is like,
Crazy.
I got it.
I know.
I totally
I'm
got
like,
it.
I need to maybe meditate.
Yeah, I don't know. Think about
I do-
meditating and I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know everything. Have you ever done a sound bath?
Yes. I've
Have you- Yeah.
Yeah. I've meditated. I've meditated regularly for amount of time. I've done a sound bath. I'm always a better person. Like
Yeah.
the patience comes back, the peace
Right.
comes back.
Right.
And then like slowly I just like let it go, or
Totally.
like it's a
Having-
revisiting.
Yeah. Having like the regular practice of those things is such a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
I
said
know.
it once in this apartment, actually. He said, I was like, yeah, I've been meditating lately or whatever. It was COVID. And he was like, yeah, it just puts, I don't know how, in context, he was like, it just sort of puts a sheen on everything that like, you're sort of detached in a way. You're like, it's
Not as
all
reactionary.
Not as reactionary.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Ashley used to live here. She found this apartment. Give you that credit.
Yeah. With 2 sentences on Craigslist and no pictures.
So let that be a lesson.
And it's a great apartment. You can only see this, but it's wonderful.
What is something that always brings you joy?
Again, I'm like, sometimes the things that have brought me joy that I like revisit don't.
Totally.
Again,
It, like,
a very-
wears off or something.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't fix it. And the owner of this apartment and I have had many conversations about this. That it's like like my fix or my like routine or the thing, like exercise, for example, brings me a lot of joy. Love going to my workout studio. Love the teachers. Love it. I love to sweat. Like I'm a fiery person. So it's
Yeah.
a way for me to release some shit, some energy, get all my like, what's it called? Turn your like kinetic energy into potential, or the other way around. Like you have all this energy building up and like, it's a way to release it. So sometimes I'll go do it being like, I'll feel like $1 million after, and I'll
Right.
leave with the same feeling.
Oh, no,
like
you didn't get the high.
yeah, I didn't like it
Fuck.
didn't work. Yeah. And I'm like, oh fuck. So what brings me joy is sweating, obviously belly laughing, connecting with people,
Yeah.
spending time with people
Yeah.
who are just, I don't know. I was going to say like awesome. Just spending time with people who like see me. That brings me a lot of joy.
Yeah, totally. Some good quality time.
Yeah.
What is the most disgusting taste you've ever had in your mouth?
That's a good one. It's like, I want to say it's food, but it probably wasn't food.
Yeah, mine wasn't food.
Yeah, my mind is just going to all the sex stuff.
I know. It's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, because like, what else do you put in your mouth besides food and? No. Wow. I'm trying to like get myself there by being like, what? Like a disgusting taste in my mouth.
I appreciate like the thought that's going into this. Though.
Really?
I really do.
I'm
yeah.
leaving a lot of silence here, though.
That's okay.
Oh my God, I literally can't. I feel like I haven't tasted anything disgusting in a really long time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. But I'm like, there must be something. There must have been. Can I be gnarly?
Allowed.
I don't want to. I'm like, did I ever have like No, I no. I was gonna be like, I must have had like cat shit on my hand once, and, like,
Yeah.
bit my nail and like taste it, but that's never happened, and I don't want to like make up that story.
Right.
Oh, like all right, earwax.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's great.
because I eat earwax.
Yeah. Yep.
No, like if you like have an itch in your ear and then
Yeah.
you accidentally like put your finger in your mouth after
Yeah.
for whatever reason,
What did it taste like, Ashley?
it's like bitter. It's bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know, like there's some like oil on it, you know, like the like a lemon rind, it's like bitter, it's like pithy.
Pithy.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 and then rate your mom.
Oh god, okay. All right, I'm an 8.
Great.
Do I have to say like why or anything?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
This is your interview.
Okay. I don't want my mom to ever see this because she's
Okay.
not high. She's not a high number.
Yeah. You don't want to see what I would rate my mom either. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
My brother, did you see my brother's episode? My brother
Part
was
of it.
on and he got this question.
And I didn't hear what his rating was.
I don't remember, but it was low.
Mine is low. It's only, but it's like objectively, she's cool. Like
Right.
as a friend of mine who's like, oh, Ashley's mom. Like,
Yeah.
great. Well, she's shown her true colors to some of my friends.
Uh-oh.
They've seen her in her bad. But to me, I'm like, it's this crazy feeling where it's like it wasn't a good fit. Isn't that's fucked up?
No. So someone brought this up to me again recently, but it's that theory of like we choose our parents.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
do we?
Did we though?
I could have done with like someone who knew what to say to me when
Yeah.
I'm going through heartbreak or something. Like I
Yeah.
would have chosen that.
Yeah.
I would have chosen someone who had like any advice ever that helped me ever.
Yeah.
And instead, it's just been like bullshit.
Right.
I mean, not bullshit, but like
It's not been helpful. It hasn't been loving. It hasn't been kind. It hasn't been.
right.
But
like,
then you would be such a different person, right?
yup. Maybe I would have, and I know this is like, we can't, our lives are what they are, but it's like, maybe I would have chosen better partners. Maybe I would
Yeah.
have chosen maybe I wouldn't have wanted to become an artist at a young age because I didn't have all this like turmoil and trauma to
Put somewhere.
put somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe like in that, I mean, like, yes, I was artistically fulfilled for a very long time. That was awesome. I was chasing a dream, whatever. But I'm like, I might have a lot of money right now
Yeah.
because I would have gone to college for something like business.
Right.
And been like working over in, you know, mini Silicon Valley over in Marina Del Rey
Right.
and have like some high marketing job.
Right.
Maybe I would be looking at houses right now. The what ifs are
I know.
can send me.
Yeah.
So I won't, but back to rating my mom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back to talking about what a bitch my mom is. No. Do I need to say a number? It wasn't a right fit. So for me, it's like a 3 in the
I
sense.
knew that was the number in my head.
I gotta give her something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't give her a 0.
Yeah.
No,
that's great.
It's not 0. It's
Do you have
like,
siblings?
yeah, I have an older brother.
You have an older brother. Okay.
Yeah,
That
he
sounds
would probably
familiar.
rate her way higher. They have a better,
Really?
they're a better fit.
Oh,
And he and my dad are a better fit. Like, I'm not a great fit for both of my parents.
that's hard. So that must have been really isolating and lonely growing up.
100%. Why do you think I moved across the country? I was like, well, it's going to be like this anyway, so might as well
Yeah.
go live somewhere else and have this be like, we do pretty well with a long distance relationship.
It's great.
The second we like are in proximity with each
Yeah.
other, it's just, it's like it feels like I don't belong here. Not like, oh, I've never felt belonging. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, this isn't my,
They aren't your people.
they aren't my people, which is
Yeah.
crazy that your
No, I get that.
family isn't your people. I've always, when I started therapy like 3 years ago, I was like, we need to talk about the word family.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to talk about this word because I'm not one of those people on Mother's Day who's like, love my mama,
Totally.
heart.
Totally.
And
Me
then
too.
us, pictures of us everywhere and how
Yeah.
supportive she is and how
Yeah.
amazing she's been. I'm just like,
No.
happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. I don't even do that anymore. Yeah.
And it's hard. Even
is.
that's hard because you're like, oh, this whole day is dedicated to all these other people that are a better fit and got so lucky with what the cards they got dealt, and the rest of us. That's why I like love those posts that are like, happy Mother's Day to everyone who's like going through a hard time today. Or,
Literally
like,
what I did this year.
you
Literally.
posted one that was
Yeah,
like that.
I
Oh my
did.
God.
I did.
We don't talk about it. Like, it's not okay to just shit on your mom ever. Because everyone's like, she's your mother.
I know.
Respect her.
I know.
What about, it's like, she doesn't respect me.
Yeah. What about all the trauma and abuse I went through?
And then the denial of it.
Yep.
Like the just invalidation of my existence.
The gaslight.
The
gaslight of it all.
It's hard. It's what I'm in. It's basically why I'm in therapy.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got to it 2 years later.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, it's her.
Yeah.
Not her, like she's a problem. Again, she's a better fit with my brother. He has no problems with her. But I'm like, not.
But I also find with those like family relationships where people are like, oh, I'm so close with my family, or they're so great, or this or that. I find there's a lot of bullshit there. There's a lot of facade there. There's a lot of people who aren't going deep there. Not that some people don't have these great relationships, but it's kind of been helpful for me to see that. Because I would hold myself and my family to a certain standard. And it's like, that standard isn't necessarily real.
I think the part you said about it's maybe they're not going deeper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so that means, so the better fit can mean both parties, child and
yes.
parent, are okay with surface
Yes.
level.
Yes.
With just like getting drinks, don't need the deep conversation, the deep
Don't need
connection.
to be real.
They don't need to be real.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's insane to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, then when are you real? Both of you.
Possibly
Looking
never.
at my own family, I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
And they yeah, my parents, or some parents, it seems like they don't care to know their kid. Like, they don't care to,
Yeah.
like, they're like, just be this image in front of me that I
Right.
thought you'd be.
Right.
And if you don't act like that, like, I was going to say shit's going to freak out. Or I was going to say, like, it fucks up the dynamic.
Yeah.
They're like, but you're not. And then they just keep trying to, like, make you be something. And you're like, whatever it is.
Right.
And you're like, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
And that's why it feels like.
That's why I think good parents are those that like shepherd who their child actually is.
Yeah.
And encourage that.
Yes.
And so my sister Ashley, I think, does a really good job. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ashley.
She does a really good job of.
She does a really good
with her
job.
kids.
Yeah, my niece is like a very unique, interesting little chicken nugget, and my sister does, and her husband, like, they're both not similar to her in their personalities. Like, she's more like me plus a bunch of other stuff, and they're just like, okay, like, this is our daughter and we're just gonna encourage and love her and support her, but also like parent her. They're still very active parents, but yeah, I feel like I don't see that a lot. And I work in an elementary school, so I get to see a lot of kids and a lot of parents, and how people manage children is kind of disheartening sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's very rare for someone to be constantly intentional with a child.
Yes. And to their credit, it's so hard. The
Yeah.
hardest thing.
Why do you think I'm never having children?
Right.
Yeah.
How can you be that present all the time?
No.
I've had several friends break down to me who have kids that are like, I
Yeah.
don't know what to do. And I
Yeah.
think it's the constant, I'm present. And
It's
then
too
they
much.
just, they can't check out ever.
Right. Even with Munster, the cat that I'm cat sitting right now, I literally am like, mommy needs to sleep. Well, I'm auntie, but I'm like, auntie needs to sleep, and
Right.
I'll have to put him outside of the bedroom, be like, I can't cuddle you right now, and I feel a little bad, but I'm like, if I can't do that with a kid,
Right.
you know,
I know.
I think we should go to another question.
Great.
Do you
I
remember?
could talk
I
about
know.
family and parenting all day.
Oh, me
Not
too.
parenting like I know anything, but I could talk about family dynamic.
Yeah.
all day.
No, I'm into it too. I like to judge people based on what their favorite film is. What's yours?
American Beauty.
American Beauty, really? I saw
an
it for the
old-
first time not too long ago. But maybe that was my problem, is I saw it way too late.
After all the Kevin Spacey shit came out.
Oh yeah, it was also, was it then? I don't know.
I mean, I think it was made in like
99?
Yeah.
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 And it was
Why is it your favorite?
because it like it's like a look beneath the surface of a dysfunctional family
Right.
and how everyone's sort of living their secret lives that are
Mm-hmm.
independent, and then they all come back to the house, not like in a scene, but they're all like
Right.
constantly kind of coming back as a unit.
Yeah.
But then there's all these secrets, and like, I mean, Kevin Spacey's character, like, I guess the term would be like loses it, but he decides to just blackmail his boss and extort his boss and quit his job, or like, it's like about it. I love how it's about like saying fuck it to what's the word I'm looking for, like societal norms,
Right.
to the status quo. It's saying
Right.
like, fuck that, I'm gonna do what I want to do because this life is really short.
That's why I like Fight Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like American Beauty, I get stuck on the fact that Kevin Spacey's character is like having that situation with his, I don't remember how much of it was like fantasy and how much of it was real.
Oh, with the underage girl. Yeah.
And so when certain things, like I get caught on that and then I can't get past it.
Yeah, it valid.
Yeah.
Like, it's inappropriate as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. One penultimate question, and then we'll do the final question. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
Oh, damn it. Okay,
No.
we'll do one more. Why?
Didn't need enough time.
Yeah, we have enough time now. Why are you so obsessed with me?
Oh my God. You're so engaging. You're so charismatic and so fun to talk to
Thank you.
and so smart. I remember when we were in Highland Park, when it would just be me and you. Remember, like, sometimes they
Yeah.
would both be gone and it'd just
Yeah.
be me and you. I'd be like stoked.
Oh,
I'd be like, let's hang. You're present. It's because you're like, you listen to people and you see them and you have good things to say.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's really
I'm
sweet.
low-key obsessed with you.
Oh my god.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
What were we gonna say?
I was going to say, like, I know there's been some rocky.
Yeah.
But ultimately, for me, I'm like, I hope everything's cool. And also,
Yeah.
okay. And also, I'm like, is
Wouldn't
it?
be here.
yeah. I was like, oh, awesome. She's invited me on her podcast. Like,
Yeah.
and also, I just like you so much.
Oh,
Love
thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
That's the best. Okay, let me grab my question. I left it over here.
Okay. Is the final something you ask everyone as the final? Or
I'm going to answer your question right now.
oh,
Final question for all my guests.
Yeah.
So yes.
me being impatient? Like, is that the final question? Like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Everybody gets it. In our last 3 minutes, if this is the only surviving audio clip of you left in existence, what do you want people to know?
You had a guest on with a pink shirt. I forget her name. And she
Allison.
Yeah, she was like, I tried. And I was like, that's the best answer I could ever. That's better than anything I could have ever come up with. Yeah. We're all just trying. We're all just doing our best. And like, yeah, there are moments when we don't. Again, it's exhausting to just constantly be present and do your best and
Yeah.
try and be try to be the best version of yourself at all times. It's exhausting because that constantly means you're growing, which requires effort.
Yeah.
But I think we are all doing our best. And I think I feel like I'm definitely just trying to do my best.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a plea. I'm like, please. Yeah.
Do you think your mom's gonna watch this?
No. Not unless I post it on
Facebook?
I blocked her on my Instagram.
Yeah, you think my mom's not blocked on everything? Yeah.
She followed me on TikTok. I was like, why are you on TikTok? Get off.
She like makes the account just to find you.
Literally.
That's some shit my mom would do.
She did. And
It's
so I'm
insane.
like, I have to block you on I just haven't because I don't play on TikTok as much as I've played on Instagram, like
Yeah.
with posting.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that reminds me, I'm like, I have to block my mom from TikTok. I don't think she'll see this unless she were to see it via that. So no. That's why I'm like,
I mean, I do post on TikTok, but I don't have to tag you.
okay. I think I'll just block her and then we can
Okay,
share
this will
it.
be a good excuse to block your mom.
Yeah.
For those of us who've had to block our moms, I hope you relate to this.
And the thing about blocking is that sometimes it's not like a
Enough.
toxic.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I thought we were going to say the same thing.
Blocking is not enough. I have to go to their house and
Yeah.
no, it's like not, it's not because like I fucking hate you.
Right.
It's just because like I don't want you to have that access to me.
Yes. You have to protect yourself, protect your peace. And exactly, it's like, because both of us do this. We have stuff that's online. We have stuff that's public. We get to be joyful. And it's like, for me, sometimes I'm like, you don't get to enjoy my joy now.
Yeah.
I'm this way, not because of you, but in spite of you.
Right. Or I know
had to
how you're
work for
going to.
this.
Yes. And I know how you're going to take this. And it's
Yeah.
not my intention.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to get into that argument.
No.
Because it's not a conversation. It's an argument. It's a screaming match. It's a violent scream or like whatever.
Yeah.
It's like
need
non-starter.
that.
Just a non-starter to keep the peace. Like we've always done as children. Just being not who we are to keep the peace. Because who I want to be is just someone who's like, let it all hang out. Like I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
My intentions, I know my intentions, but I'm like, but I still have that thing in me that's like, what are your parents going to think? Not like I do right by them in every step of the way,
Yeah.
but it brings me stress to know that something I would do would hurt them. So
That's
yeah,
interesting.
so I'm blocking my mom because to save her from hurt.
Yeah, it's for her. Okay, well, that's it.
It went by so fast.
Went by so fast. We got to talk about our mom trauma. I hope someone has like helped or encouraged her. Doesn't feel alone by it. I think that's the biggest
Yeah.
thing. Because it feels like shameful to be like, oh, I'm not my mom's best friend. And
Right.
And it's like, no, some of us had like hard moms but we're still here and we're still thriving to the best of our
Yes.
abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
We're
sure.
still working through it. We're doing the work they wouldn't. So so like I hope if you're doing the work your parents wouldn't or didn't, I hope this gives you a little more like gas
Gas in
to
the tank.
keep going.
Yeah. For sure. All right. Well, we're out of time. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Thanks.